Hey guys, it's me AJ, and welcome to a strange but also an interesting little video of of my own plush collection. Yeah, so if you guys could remember my old nostalgia 2018 videos that I used to record on my phone, I did showcase a few of my collections, which were very, very, very old and that I still have to this day. And I wanted to make a video of this because, um, because I'm always an open-minded person. And on top of that, I kind of want to see how you guys react to my collection that I'm just kind of revamping because that's something I wanted to do. Anyways, um, so I'm gonna start off with the first one because this one is a very interesting one. Now, you guys already know by now that you watch TikTok or all those YouTube videos stuff that this puppet started trending on. Like, believe me, I got this I think I got was it a few weeks ago? I can't really remember. It is so big that whenever I put my hands on it and I try to speak through it, it's hard for me to get the full gist of it because how his mouth is. This is how much it could go from close, unless I either do this. It's so weird though. That's the thing. But yeah, this puppet was selling and trending through Amazon. I ordered this from Amazon, and probably over time when I started growing a bit more, and maybe my hands became a bit bigger and all that stuff. On top of that, just in general, I could be able to fully control it. This thing is bigger than my other plushies and puppets. But yeah, also, dude, I'm gonna just be straight up honest. He's literally this thing is fucking soft. Like he is so soft that if my pillows don't seem to work, I would have to use this. This is what I would have to use to sleep if I had trouble. And I'm not even joking. It's true. I can't even imagine how that would go. I always have it sleeping right next to me in case I actually need to sleep. But yeah. Alright, so moving on to my next collection, which is actually a set from SML. I have my shelves set to order. So yeah, if you guys don't watch SML, you should definitely check that out as well. This is where I got their merchant puppets. This is Cody, though the intelligent, smart one. I if I cannot discuss things right, is because I feel slightly weird. So don't mind me. And just when I'm looking at myself and this puppet, literally we look kind of the same. But yeah, this one I barely used though because yeah, I don't know why I barely used this one. I can be able to use it just fine. I just like how his hair moves around and all that stuff. That's like this is the only puppet that has like human like mechanicals. Yeah, everything else about him, he's really smart. Definitely see how he always handles his episodes whenever he comes by. Definitely check out the SML merch to get your own too. Okay, so this one is like big. Like this one is bigger than the other puppets because this one's an adult. This is Marvin, and before these puppets were made, these guys were originally Super Mario characters, but because of YouTube and Nintendo, all that stuff, they had to change into puppets. So this is Mario in Marvin mode. That's what I call it. Dude, when I got it, I looked at the forehead. It's almost like someone accidentally messed it up and it got stitched. But the puppets will come in a bit different, but I still love it either way. I like the Marvin one because I he doesn't look like a tired, exhausting adult. He looks like one of those um I don't know those kind of puppets that just mm, well yeah I don't know either. Next one is Joseph puppet. Yeah, these come out really different compared to the other puppets, and because of how its mouth looks. The thing about this puppet is that he used to be a Koopa Troop, but now full his own character, which kind of symbolizes him well. I like the green. My favorite color is always green, so he is well known to live in a poor life and all that stuff. But believe me, he does look. He's like one of those cooler like friends, but also one of those yeah those friendlier like beings. Like he's cool like Junior, but also sympathetic like Cody. So yeah. To be fair though, I like the mouth, no matter if it's strange or not. I know it goes like this, and that's it. But I still love it either way. So now this one's my favorite. You know I like Bowser Jr. from the Super Mario games, and they really captured his appearance for this one too. He does look like the Bowser Jr. This is what Bowser Jr. will look like in human mode for reals. Um, they even changed his bit to Junior, which is like you know, out of all of them, you have the weirdest eyes. Okay, like, anyways, yeah, this one is like my favorite, and it's one of the first ones I opened up before getting the other ones in the bags. I still have their back. Like, if you could just look where I'm pointing. If I get my finger right fucking out there, where I'm pointing out are the bags that they come from. This is like how they will appear when we wait a few 12 days for them to arrive and shift. Okay, so now that we have done the puppet ones, we're gonna move on to the plushies. Now this one, if you guys know, I love Dark Deception. So when I got this in the mail, it was really cool. It came in not too long ago. Still has his knives just going like this. I miss the murder monkeys. They're like you not nostalgia always wins. Like there's nothing wrong with these things. They're just like and now they're turned into puppet plushies, and even dude, I like how they even captured the fur too. Why am I looking there? That's not right. They're gonna obviously release more soon. Actually no, they're gonna probably bring more of them back because I think of the rest. Now, this next one, if you guys know, I like watching the famous Phils. He's a Minecraft roleplay YouTuber who does a lot of interesting Minecraft roleplays, which I do myself as well, and the others. So, of course, I had to buy one of his brands again. I used to have his blue jacket before he changed his merch. Fortunately, it had holes in it. But then I couldn't help myself but to get this as well. Like, dude, I just like this design in general. I like his big head. I know he's probably gonna make more plushies of these in his brand and probably make a Showtime Steve that's the newest version. I'm not sure, but yeah, his head is way bigger than all the other plushies, and it's really cool and interesting in his design as well. It's so nice, and I'm just happy for him that he has his own design. So yeah, just keep your smile. You're gonna go places sooner or later. Now the next one is actually my FNAF collection, but it's kind of small. I only had three plushies of it. We have Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Freddy, and if you can tell why he looks kind of strange, it's more so likely because of the fact that my dog chewed it on it once. I'm thankful it's not destroyed, but Jesus Christ, look at the nose. The nose is jacked up. And then we have, I mean, then again, these Nightmare animatronics are a bit jacked up, so it might. Yeah, never mind. We also have Funtime Foxy. The only Funtime animatronic I have, I'll have to get the article. Like, there's a lot of FNAF plushies out there that I need to get that are made from Funko, and I have to make sure like I complete my collection. Showtime Steve is part of the collection since his role play and where he came from is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan Minecraft roleplay. Okay, now we're moving on to another interesting Nintendo like plushies. Now, I have two of these. This is a recent new one I got from, Amazon, and this is the one I got when I was a child, probably back at 2011 or 12. I don't remember. So you can tell how much this one has gone through. It lost an eyebrow, it lost a piece of their body part, it lost its bib. The new one is bigger and it's more colorful, orange, all that stuff. Still has everything. This is like a new stance of plushie that they have made. Uh, I still kept this one for some reason, but I'm sure someday you'll begin a new home. Alright, the next one I'm getting is Larry. He's still a bit colorful, but I got him like, at 2015. And he's still here to this day, just roaming around, dancing. Still have his wand. I still gotta get the rest of the Koopling plushie so he won't be alone. Because, I have to grow and expand the entire. Fuck, my whole day. It's frozen. No, it cut off. Crap. My mom always likes Yoshi, and like anyway, like my mom just likes Yoshi in general. Any Yoshi works. It's always been her favorite character, and I got this I think like a year ago or so. I haven't really touched it as much, but just how big the nose is. Grab it. Don't worry, I'll reunite you with your Yoshi like family soon. This is another this is another old one that I have to replace later on. It's Wario. You can tell he lost his hat, his things are off. It's just, yes, I'm sorry, but I gotta revamp you as well. You have always been the funniest character in the Mario franchise, so sorry to say that you'll be leaving soon. Now, I also got this one. I think it was yeah, I got it from last year's Christmas. Like to be fair though, I do like the Legend of Zelda franchise, like how I like the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So getting this was really cool. Toon Link and his sword. He even has a little shield in it. Now that's cute. He's really small compared to the others, so hopefully it doesn't affect him from fitting in. The next one is Luigi, and might as well bring Mario into the mix. These are two different sets of the characters. They probably are not selling these kind of Mario and Luigi plushies anymore, but you can tell just how small Luigi is compared to Mario. They are slightly different, but they're still functional, so maybe I could just work something out with them. Actually, these guys seem to be slightly accurate. Luigi's character seems accurate, while Mario's is as well. This is how they are meant to be. I'm surprised his bobbled head hasn't come off yet. Now, this one I got from 2015 alongside Larry is Bowser. Unfortunately, there are some parts that broke, such as this part right here, and his nose, like right here. I kind of accidentally do that. That was my fault. But it could be fixable if I just figure out how to do it. Um, because um, I don't want to like replace it or anything because it's still nice and fresh. I gotta fix this stuff later on because I'm just putting it in the wrong places. All right, the next one is a very interesting one, and it's the one that cut out, so this is more interesting. Oh, okay. My Bendy and Ink machine collection. Yes, I'm collecting this stuff. We got Sammy Lawrence. We got the Ink Demon Bendy himself. I usually have I used to have another version of this when I ordered it, but I gave it to my grandmother just so she can remember me by because how far away we are together. We don't see each other as often as we used to. It still takes on and off his mask, which is really cool. They just made Sammy Lawrence less scary. Like he has an adorable body, and that goes for Ink Demon Bendy himself. He is still smiling to this day, even though he has to stay on my shelf for the rest of his life, not going where he was going. I probably would go back to playing that other Bendy game that I got alongside when I was playing the game itself. Now, this one I brought both. I have two different types of Bendies. A happy smiley one. Oh wait, this is the one, and the smirky looking one. It's like if I wanna change emotions, I could just do the switch down, switch down, switch down, and then yeah, there you go. You have uh same plushies and so on. Now the last one is also the one that actually got wet earlier. Um, when I was watering my plants, we have Boris, who's also adorable. His appearance like a dog and all that stuff. You get the idea. Yeah, it's safe to say that he's still looking fresh. I probably will have to get um another version of him if I can find it. But other than that, that's all I had. That's my entire collection that I'm currently trying to revamp. I'm doing decent, but I haven't really focused on much of it because I have a life. So, thank you so much for like watching up to this video. Tell me which thing was your favorite that I showed you, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, this shelf is gonna be full, but the time I probably will turn 20. Ah, my coffee did not help me out during this video, so I'm sorry if it wasn't exciting as ever. Stay tuned for some more videos that I'll probably start making soon. Might take a bit of time too, since uh, I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. Anyways, I love you guys. Make sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can never miss a video. And that's all we have for today. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.